Yes, hi guys, Verizion here. Today we're going to look at the new epic bosses and Dragonforged armors that have been leaked around and are going around the community. This is actually the first time I'm going over these, so bear with me for me being skeptical. Let's see, what do we have? We're just going to start right around here. This aura you see down here, this aura, right, god damn it. This aura right here, this isn't going to be in-game, because as you can see, most of these Dragonforged, almost all of these have, except this one, has an aura to it, so, or some kind of thing that isn't placed in-game, and some people are actually wondering where this is from. But this isn't in-game. I don't know why it is in here, but yeah, I think it's going to be water, because yeah, the armor, it's going to be water for sure, but I don't know about the air thing, but I just feel like it, you know, it has something in the name of peacock. I don't know why, but it looks, the color scheme and everything looks the same as the peacock, so yeah, it looks amazing. And then the next fire water, these are all my opinions. These are all my the things I think they are going to be, so don't question it. But yeah, this one's going to be fire water for sure. Actually, if it's going to be spirit fire, it's really weird, because you can see, you know, fire can have something to do with spirit. These fire, the fire that's going on around him. But because it's blue, I think it's water. It's just frozen fire. I think that's why it's blue, and that's why I think it's going to be fire water. It looks really nice. It has something. It has rhino horns and a really nice axe. The shield also looks pretty nice. Yeah, it's yeah. If you have the gems for it, if I had the gems for it, I would literally go for this one. I mean, I think this is going to be next a war epic, and I think this one is going to be a chest wait a second. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a chest epic, and this one's going to be war epic. This one's going to be a chest epic as well, I think. It's Earth Spirit. For me, it's just my opinion, so if you have other opinions about these Dragonforged, just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, it also looks yeah, it doesn't look as great as this one, but it has something to do with Pharaoh, so it looks ancient. It has something to do with Egypt or pharaohs in that case. Yeah, I don't know how this one's going to be called, but I think it's going to be really nice. I mean, yeah, it's not as nice as this armor. I mean, Greed did put a lot of effort into this one, but they didn't put a lot. Of course, they did put a lot of effort into all of these armors, but this one just doesn't feel like, for me, that has the same amount of, yeah, it's really weird, you know. But let's go. I like the weapon, and it has. I think this is on lightning bolts. I don't know. It says scepter, I guess. You can. I don't think you can stab people to death with this one, because yeah, it's just a bit spiky and everything. But I don't. You have to sharpen it every time. So every time you stab someone, I mean, this axe, you can just kill somebody like that, just like that. You know, when you are coming with this armor, and you can just chop that earthquake serpent up into many little pieces. So. And this one, yeah, that's just one at KO. Let's go to the next one. This one is the female version, actually. It has the same skirt or dress as the Sky Majesty. And there was another armor that actually had a dress. I have it myself, but I don't know. Is it minus? I don't think so, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks awesome. I mean, I want to see the male version because that's what most people actually care about. But the sword is, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, this one's going to be fire for me, and this one's going to be war epic. I feel like it, so yeah. And then we have this one right here. This one's going to be a chest epic as well. I think it's definitely Mono Spirit, or maybe Spirit Air, because of the little things I see in here. Yeah, this one doesn't really look nice actually. It has, yeah, it's like the steam powered exoskeleton, that legendary, that fire water legendary you can craft, but only with the enchanted chest materials. It doesn't look like that, but it has the same theme of it. So yeah, I don't think this one is nice at all compared to. I'm lagging or not? Yeah, a bit. Damn, I'm lagging. How do I fix that? Yeah, there we go. This one is going to be. These two are going to be raid epics. This one's going to be Spirit Water for sure, the right one. And this one I'm not sure. It looks Fire Earth, but we just had a Fire Earth raid, isn't it? I don't know. Did we just had a Fire Earth raid? Or I'm going to look it up after this. But I think this one's going to be Fire Earth and this one's Spirit. This one's Spirit Water for sure. So two really hard raids for me coming up, because I don't really have the elements, or I do have the elements to counter every single other element that's out there. I mean, Spirit Water, Fire Earth used to be the hardest ones for me, but it isn't like that anymore. But yeah, I don't really have the strongest armors in the Fire, Earth, and Spirit Water class. That's a problem. Yeah, the armors itself, the right one looks awesome. It looks for me like the right boss looks like a Triceratops, I guess it's called. The dinosaur thing. Yeah, and you can clearly see that in the shield and the helmet too. So yeah, it looks awesome. But this one, yeah, I think the raid boss of this one is an Indian or something. It's like a Minotaur Indian kind of looking thing. I like the sword actually, but the rest is a little bit. Yeah, you can clearly see what the hell is going on. That's my problem. Let's move to the epic bosses now. I'm lagging like fuck. Yeah, these are the new epic bosses coming up. I don't know what's this one going to be actually. This is actually the first time I'm actually looking at these epic bosses, or the entire picture itself. I just got this picture from a friend of mine and the Alliance chat, I mean. And yeah, I didn't really pay attention that much because I was going to make a video about it, so. But yeah, the epic boss looks like Spirit Earth actually. And honestly, I don't think this is the good armor. This isn't. Wait a second, perhaps they. What the hell? This armor doesn't look like the epic boss at all. It looks like Angler's Aegis. And this looks Water Earth too, and the raid boss or the epic boss looks Earth Spirit, so what the hell? Well, I don't know. Guys, I don't think this is the good one for it, actually. This is like an Anglus Aegis because of the sword, but then a bit upgraded. And then this armor. Are we going to have an ice type or some shit? What the hell is all this? What is frozen stuff going on? We're going to have a new element, an ice type or some shit. This one, I don't know why its hand is here and here. The armor, it looks totally different from everything else I've seen. Every other epic boss. This one is actually really nice. Like really fucking nice. It's going to be mono water or mono air. Or if they're going to make the ice element, it's going to be mono ice. Yeah, I think they can just get 2 new elements up there, like electricity and ice. You know, that's what I think, right? Electricity beats air and is weak to ground, and ground is weak to ice, and ice is weak to spirit. So they are just going to upgrade the circle with those 2 elements, but that's just an idea I have 2 years. This one's going to be the next epic boss. I already seen the picture of it. It unleashes tomorrow, so it's going to be Spirit Fire. It's called the Jersey Devil. I think it's from the New Jersey Daredevils or something. Yeah, probably. It's Spirit Fire. I don't really have anything to say about this one. It looks weird. Then the weapon it has looks great, but yeah, I don't really like the helmets from most of these epic bosses, or I don't like helmets where you can see where you are wearing their head in onto your head, you know? It's just like you got everything out of his head and then you just place your own head in his head as a helmet. What the hell, you know? And this one is going to be water for sure, because water is a long time ago and it looks... Holy shit, this one looks awesome. I think we're going to have a new element. It's going to be ice, because I'm like literally lagging my how do you say that? My laptop is already been on for the whole day because I turned it off. But it wasn't completely off, I just turned it into standby. But this one, you know, I want to say it's mono air, but it's ice. It's an ice type, so yeah, it's really fucking weird. Guys, this was the new look into all of these armors. I hope you enjoyed. I'm feeling a bit of a headache myself, so I'm not 100% with you right now. So, but yeah, some of these armors look awesome, or totally different, or really weird, or disturbing, or the same as other armors. But yeah, guys, leave a like, favorites, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!